Good evening, boys and girls, cats and kittens, pups and pooches. It's Susie Q96. I'm just coming on to make a very brief uh, update as to what's going on. It's not really been great, but it doesn't really have anything to do with my eyes. It Last night about 2:30, I woke up extremely sick to my stomach. uh, I guess it's what you would call the dry heaves, where you got to throw up, but you never throw up. You just sit there and make these horrible throwing up noises that hurt you. Uh, anyway, uh, then I had an attack of AFib, which is irregular heartbeat, and I couldn't get it under control. So, uh, about 5:30 or so, I ended up making a call to the EMS people, and they took me down to the hospital. Now, I told them what was going on, that I was having AFib and all that. And I took all my meds and my medicine list and all of that stuff. If you are in the stream, I cannot see, I can't find my glasses, and I can't see anyway. So I'm not ignoring you. I just can't tell who's here. I think Archaeology Mikey is one of them, and John Jacobs. But there's other people here that I can't read. So anyway, they kept me down there most of the day and did absolutely nothing for me. They gave me a anti-nausea pill and a pain pill, both of which I already had at home. I could have done that right here in my living room. Um, so they have no idea why I was sick. They didn't really do a whole lot to try to find out why I was sick, and eventually just sent me back home. So basically, what that was a waste of a $90 ambulance ride and little else. But there was one interesting occurrence that happened. I got to tell you guys about this because the odds of it are like so minute. Um, I kept seeing this doctor walking around, and he looked familiar, but I knew he wasn't any doctor that, any of my regular doctors or anything. Well, eventually, he's the one that read the EKGs and all that. So he came in to talk to me about it, and I had made the comment. We were talking about my eye surgery, and I had made the comment, yeah, as soon as I can get where I can see, I'm going to be moving away from here because I can't get good medical care here. And he said, well, where are you going to be moving to? And I told him I was moving to Michigan. And the guy lit up and he goes, I'm from Michigan. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, where are you from? And he told me, and it's not very far from where I used to live. And he said, what part of Michigan, did you live in? And I told him when I first moved up there, I lived in Clio. And Clio's a little bitty town, but halfway between Flint and Saginaw. And when I said I had lived in Clio, this guy goes, well, I used to work in Clio. I ran the urgent care. Ding, 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 ding. That's where I saw the guy before. Because when I first moved to Michigan, before I got all of my health insurance switched over, I used to go in the urgent care. And so, what are the odds of that? That guy had actually treated me before in Michigan. So after that, I started getting a little better care in this place. It was like he, you know, was pulling some strings to get me a little bit better care. That, I would ask for a blanket or something and I'd never get it. And, you know, I told him, I said, look, I've been trying to get a blanket for like 3 hours. And he goes out, and 5 minutes later, I got three blankets. So anyway, I was just horribly, horribly sick. And I didn't want to mess up my eye with all of that, that was going on. So it was probably good that I was there, because at least I kept my eye. I got one of the nurses to help me put my drops in and stuff. So I did keep up on that. Uh, they didn't really have any reason behind why that attack happened. But this is my theory. And the doctor actually said it wasn't a bad theory, is that it was my body trying to get the rest of that anesthesia out of my system from having my eye surgery a couple of days ago. So anyway, that was how I spent my day instead of doing what I had planned on doing. Uh, so far I'm okay. I hope that's what it was, and I won't have an issue with it tonight. Um, as far as my eye, it's too soon to tell. It's still pretty blurry. And now I have misplaced my glasses. Not that they work that great anyway, but they helped a little bit. That's what I said. I cannot read any of the stuff that's going on in the stream right now. So I'm counting on my mods to beat up any Russian trolls that come in, because I can't tell they're here. I have a whole box somewhere with reading glasses in it. I'm going to grab 2, 3 pairs of them and see if any of them are of any help at all, because I can't see anything. Doggone it. M3's hogging the heater again. Okay, let me get this first pair, put them on. Ooh, I can see names. They're a little blurry, but if I hold the phone in the right place, I can see them. So now I can say hi to everybody. I got Olin Borden, Archaeology Mikey, John Jacobs, Metal Detecting North Carolina. Hey, neighbor. How are you? So anyway, that's what's happening. I go on the 22nd to get this eye examined and see how it's progressing. Hopefully it will be doing well enough by then that I can actually drive my car. And one of the first things I'm going to do is go over to the Walmart and buy a pair of safety goggles, so that when I do get to go out metal detecting, I can make sure that I don't have dirt blowing up into my eyes. So I'm really excited about the prospect of even doing 20 minutes of metal detecting. It's going to take me a while to build my strength back up, but just being able to get out there and do it. I haven't been since, I think I went for about an hour back in November with my friend Fig, and I had to quit because I was too pooped out. But okay, I found 2 pairs of glasses that I can sort of see my phone with. So, oh, that sounds like so much fun. Going metal detecting on an old antebellum site. Oh, I wish I was there with you doing that. That sounds like awesome fun. Find a bunch of really cool stuff. Because by the time you are able to make the video, I should actually be able to see it. But anyway, I just wanted to come on real quick because a couple of people did know that I had gone down to the ER. So I just wanted to update what was happening with that. Um, like I said, I'm not in anybody's streams because I can't read them. And I'm supposed to rest my eye. So as soon as I've had a little more healing time, you'll see me out and about again. But if you do see me in somebody's stream, I'm only there for like 2 or 3 minutes. Just, hi, hit the like button and bye. But I'm trying to keep some kind of presence out there so that my channel doesn't end up dying every time I have to take a break. YouTube takes people from my overall count. They take away view hours and they just keep pushing me backwards. And I'm like, so I'm trying to stay, just put a little something up every day or so, like M3 and his banana or a health update or anything that will show that my channel is still active. So if you haven't hit the like button yet, please do. I would greatly appreciate it. You better get those C's turned into B's and A's, Mikey, or I'm going to take your children tenders away from you. Yeah, you better get on that work. Less YouTube, more college. Yeah, my Coin Crew buddies. I do have to say about Coin Crew, when all of this health stuff first started, they were the ones that jumped up and did a fundraiser. That money is still sitting in the account waiting to help with my move. I do try to run over there and at least say hi to them, and there's a couple other ones. Yeah, they took so much stuff away from my channel, Mikey, because I didn't post or anything after I had that embolism. I was gone for several months, and man, they robbed me. They took so much stuff from my channel. It was awful. I had almost 1,000 people, and they knocked me all the way back down to 600 and something. And now I am still not great. I've only got 770 subscribers, and that's kind of stinky. And this is actually my 400th video. I just happened to go look at my statisticals, and yep, this is my 400th. Yeah, I saw Andy was streaming. I'm probably gonna try and go say hi to those people, but I won't be staying in the streams because I really need to rest my eyes. Uh, Try to get this healed up. So anyway, I do still have packages to get out. That's what I was supposed to be doing today, but they'll just have to wait until I can, sometime over the weekend I'll get them ready. And we will try and get the rest of them out this weekend. It's just a matter of my eyesight, having to read the scale and everything. But that's about it. I just wanted to let everybody know I was okay. I had a couple people call me today. And so, Anyhow, I'm going to try and uh, do a show Monday at 6. I'm not positive yet. We will see how I feel and how my eyes are doing. Uh, but I'm trying to keep my time spots. When I was gone before, people took all my time spots. And hi, Peter. So anyway, that's what's happening. I still think that was amazing that I ended up getting that doctor that I had years ago up in Michigan. And by the way, when I told him about my plan, he actually agreed with me that this is not the place for someone with my sort of health issues. And he thought my plan to go back to Michigan was very sound. And he also gave me some information on some medical facilities that he thought would be useful to me. So that was really, really cool. But I kept seeing that guy walking down the hall. I mean, that guy looks familiar, but he's not anybody that's treated me here. Who is that? I thought maybe it was somebody from my sister's church or something. But it turned out to be somebody from Michigan, which was really, really cool. I took that as a sign that, even though they really couldn't do much for me at the ER as far as what was ailing me, um, putting him back in my path was a good thing. So, on that note, I have finished my eye drops now, and since I've been up since 2:30 in the morning this past morning, I'm gonna go now, try and get a little bit of sleep, and hopefully not be sick. So, but yeah, I just have a funny feeling it had to do with that anesthesia. I don't know of any other reason why I would have had such a violent episode like that. And the doctor did say he thought that that was a possibility too. So, on that note, I'm going to go climb into my bed. And I watch YouTube in there, but I don't have any way to participate. I don't have a keyboard or anything set up to the TV. I don't know how to do that. Uh, so if I want to make a comment, I have to open the same video on my phone, which of course I can't see very well right now. So sometimes I'm watching your stuff and you don't know that I'm watching because I can't really comment. I've been trying to at least hit some kind of an emoji. But if I don't respond to you and you're saying hello to me or you're asking me a question and I don't respond, I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see right now well enough to do that. Hopefully next week. Um, they said usually after about the sixth or seventh day, this starts clearing up pretty good. So hopefully by next week, I'll be able to get back in the game, torment people, be my usual obnoxious self. Um, who's on right now? Oh, Handy Andy's on right now. Coin Crew, I think, is on. I've lost track. It's Friday, right? Okay. I'll figure out who's on, but I'm going to try to sleep. Thank you guys for stopping by and for all the support. I really appreciate it. You have no idea. It's hard when you're really sick like this for months and months and you don't have anybody in your household other than a crazy cat. So, yeah, having you guys check up on me, it is very helpful. It means a lot. So, I'll try to catch up with y'all later on this weekend and keep you apprised on what's happening with my eyeballs. Ooh, Mark Thomas, hi. I was just getting ready to sign off. But you can go back and watch. I don't think this was super duper long. Uh, and I will tell you in a parting note, um, M3 has pretty much destroyed his banana. He has gotten a large amount of the stuffing is out of it. And the last video I put up of him playing with the banana, he actually had the banana folded in half like it was a little taco, and had the whole thing crammed in his mouth and was just chewing on it. And so it's falling apart now. And even though I didn't really have the money to do so, they're pretty inexpensive. So I ordered him a new nanner because I don't think this one will be dead by the weekend. This is like the third or fourth one now that he has just beat the daylights out of it. But it was so funny when he folded it in half like a taco and jammed it in his mouth. Dawn! Well, it was a day. You'll just have to. I'm not going to repeat the whole story, but it was an interesting day. Um. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go to bed. M3's staring at me. I know he's ready for treats and tuck in. He has figured out that he can't mess with the shield over my eye. That's right. Thank you, John. That is a good reminder. I believe Monday is President's Day, and the banking facilities are closed, but they will reopen again. I got to call my lady at the bank, which I can't do on Monday. Uh, I'm going to try to get a penny box. I was getting penny boxes for a while last year, and they didn't have any problem with giving me the penny boxes. So I'm going to try to get one, and we can do some pennies. Uh, the car wash, because the weather is so cold right now, they closed the car wash because of the chance of the pipes freezing and so forth. So we're going to switch over to doing some pennies or nickels for a while. I really like doing the pennies. Pennies are fun because I find the weirdest stuff in the penny boxes. So anyway, I'm going to head on out of here and try to make up for the sleep I lost last night. And I will catch up with everybody later on. Again, thank you guys for all your support. Um, I will get on those packages sometime this weekend. That was supposed to happen today, but due to circumstances beyond my control, it did not. So we will. Yeah, I think, like I said, I think I have about 12 more to go. That I may be wrong, but that's about what it looks like from here. So, all right, everybody, y'all behave yourselves, and I'll get back with you soon. Thank you. Much love to all of you. Bye, Dawn. Bye, John. Bye, Mikey. Bye, Mark. I don't know who else is still here. Peter. Metal detecting NC. Boy, I wish I was going on that antebellum property with y'all tomorrow. That sounds like so much fun. And Olin was here earlier. So thank you guys all for popping in and checking on me. Bye bye.